Hey everyone, my name is Christian Aguilar. Welcome to my channel where I make your life easier, one video at a time. Guess what?
I was busy thinking about boys.
We hit 500 subscribers. I would like to thank all of you who are subscribed to my YouTube channel. It's cool that you are subscribed right now that I am a small YouTuber because you get to see me grow. I give shoutouts to those who promote my channel on social media. All you have to do is screenshot my YouTube homepage and explain to your followers why they should subscribe to my channel. Then I will shout you out on my Instagram and Snapchat stories. Just message me letting me know that you promoted my channel so I know. My goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers before 2018. In today's video, I am going to answer fast food interview questions. Without further ado, let's get started. The first one is, tell me about yourself. I know that this one can be kind of tricky because students are usually told to introduce themselves on the first day of school, and most people do not like to do that, but you have to realize that you are in an interview and you are just talking to the employer. You are not telling the entire class about yourself, so be humble and tell the hiring manager a little bit about yourself. You can include interests, hobbies, and some fun facts about you. If the employer asked me, tell me about yourself, I would tell them that I'm a YouTuber, a photographer, and I like to read nonfiction books for fun. You can keep it short and simple, just please tell them something about yourself. Just don't put yourself down and tell the employer that you have no interests, hobbies, or talents, because everyone has all of that. Employers are looking for people who are self-confident, so answer that question with confidence. The next question is, what are your strengths and what are your weaknesses? When they ask you what are your strengths, you should usually tell them something that is related to the job. If they asked me, Christian, what are your strengths? I would tell them that I have communication skills. If you were to be asked this question, one of your strengths could be that you enjoy working with people. Say you were an athlete and you are always a part of a team. You could tell your employer that you don't mind working with people because you are on a sports team. Or you can tell the employer that you are goal-driven and you are motivated to meet goals in the workplace. What are your weaknesses? When you are asked this question, please do not say something that makes it seem that your weakness is a strength. For example, saying, oh, I work too hard, or I'm a perfectionist. Employers don't want to hear that. Say you are shy. You can tell the employer that you are shy, but you want to work here so that you can work on interacting with people. Tell your employer a weakness that you would like to improve if you were hired. The next question is, give me an example of a time that you felt you went above and beyond the call of duty at work. This relates to someone who has job experience. I would say that at my first job, I was a leader for the Walk for Kids Foundation. I would say that I designed the shirts, and I would also mention that I motivated employees to join my team. If you do not have work experience and you are asked this, say something that you went above and beyond at school. For example, say there was a group project and you decided to be the group leader. The next question is, how do you handle working with people who annoy you? For example, say there is an employee who is constantly talking to you while you are working. I would kindly tell that person that, hey, I need to get to work. Do you mind talking after work? The next question is, what kind of goals would you have in mind if you got this job? This is where your research on the company really comes in handy. I work at Taco Bell, but before the interview, I did some research on the website. If I were to be asked this question, I would say that I saw that Taco Bell offers scholarships, so if I were to be hired, one of my goals would be to apply for those scholarships. This question also relates to your weaknesses. Say you're shy. One of your goals, if you were to be hired, is to interact with people more. So you can say if you were hired, you would want to work on your weaknesses. The final question that everybody wants to know how to answer is, why should we hire you? This question is very important and it is usually asked at the end of the interview. This is your chance to really make an impression and make that hiring manager remember who you are. My journalism instructor at my school taught me how to answer this. If I were to be asked this question, I would say that I am someone who is mostly on time, so no matter the burden, I will get to work on time, even if it means waking up early and getting on that bus to get to work. I could also say that throughout school I had perfect attendance, so the days that I am scheduled, I will be here. Employers want potential employees who are going to be responsible, so saying something that shows your responsibility will really make an impression on the employer. And that is it. Please like this video if you feel less stressed out about answering fast food interview questions. Remember that these are my suggestions, they are not the exact answers. Now that you have finished watching this video, go back and try to answer the questions that I asked you. Because the reason why I challenge you to do this is to practice, and all of the questions that I asked you are from a Taco Bell hiring manager. So as you rewatch this video, pause after I ask the question, try to answer it to the best of your ability. If you would like to continue learning and making your life easier, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click the bell icon so that you are notified every time I publish a new video. I hope to see you all next weekend. Until next time, see y'all later.